Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you how I made the sensation, and yeah, have a listen. I still need to add a description and stuff. Thank you guys. Alright, so in Logic, that's where I started to, make my melodies and stuff, and then I added a beat in FL because I don't know how to make those trappy drums in Logic yet. But yeah, I started off with this grand piano. Bit of delay, If I take out the delay, it sounds like shit, but like, a primary school child could do this. Some South African singers fall. I don't know why, but yeah. A bit of spread. Alright, so super chill. So, just reinforce the chords, expanded these chords. It's the same thing, just reverb changes the whole personality of the grand piano. Same plugin. So this was like a dom, studio bass, double bass. So this like replaces like the an 808, for example. So I think I've been using the clav instrument quite a lot because I think like it sounds bad, but like with a bit of reverb, like it gives that edge to the track. Everything sounds mellow. I usually start with like a grand piano or an electric piano anyway, which is super mellow. But when you add like a clav and then a harp, even a quirky harp, I don't know, they all sound like clavs. It just gives the edge, gives the sharpness, which is plays with the balance. So this is like, it's almost like a guitar with a wav pedal. Lots of delay. So this was just me fucking around. Shit like that. Bit of flutes, medieval lute, it's the same thing. Shit like that, just playing with velocity, just slamming the keys on my Novation keyboard. So here's when it changes, Whistler, one of my favourite sounds. So this was just like shit like that, just a downward trajectory of notes. So you see, I took out the bass here, and then like made it more fruity, made it more bouncy, but then had this as like, the mellow back end bass. See, it doesn't feel empty as well, and it works really well with this. I'm still quite gassed how I made this. That little bit of delay just gives that human feeling, Then again, introduce this again, but now the thumb bass is like the main bass. Because this part where I cut out the bass, and then when this bassy thing comes in, it just sounds super lush. But I didn't want the same thing here, so I just added that. Yeah, that's basically it. I rendered this out. Save, fuck it. Then opened FL. Hopefully you can hear this. Because Apple has this stupid issue. Oh, the sample's not here. Oh fuck, where's all the stems? Why is it not opening all the stems? Why are you not opening all of this? For fuck's sake. Let me just show you the drums. I don't know if you can hear this. Can you? Yeah, you can. So just imagine there's all the stems here. Super simple. Literally just like EQ. A little kick. Some producers really like knock it up, but then like I used to do that as well, but like when you listen to music in the car on like just normal headphones, when you're just trying to chill on the bus, whatever it is, like you just don't want something that's just knocking your face off, like distorting the whole track. So keep it down here. Yeah, the ambers in. Simple hats. Yeah, I just drew it in here and then I just did it. Basically just one pattern. What did I do here? Just change up a little bit. Check out the kick, I think this took me what? How long did this take me? 46 minutes. I don't believe that. I think it took like half an hour. So this, that's basically how I did it, a couple of elements, It's just the stems is already really good. And then, you end up getting a really nice track, a good hybrid track, a good hybrid effect track. It's because all the depth and all like the mixing and everything is all done in the stems, it's all done in Logic. So I just chucked in a beat in there, honestly, which was just like super mono, super in your face, and it just works. I think I called this a sensation because I added one sex sound effect. Is it somewhere here? Yeah, it was here. Just because I added that, I named it the sensation. I don't know why. But it's quite hard to name instrumental tracks, by the way. So because of this, it's called the sensation. And when I write like an essay about it here in my bio, the same way as Adventure, I'm probably going to talk about how it's like luring and sensual and all those English. But it's all bullshit. Yeah, and I think there's a second part with the bass that like I fucked around with it. I don't really like it, but I was just lazy. I just kept it like that. So I played with this 808 bass and then the bass from the stems, which was, let me show you. Shit like that. Yeah, that's basically how I made this track. Super boring, but Yeah, the whole source, the whole thing was all in Logic. That was the main thing. The beat was just, a secondary thought just to make it on my SoundCloud. But yeah, let me know if I should keep doing these trappy versions or I should just make some acoustic, nice, Logic versions. I don't know. But I quite like the hybrid effect. I quite like the trappiness and also like the chillness as well. I think it's a really nice fusion. So yeah.